One of the things that I was super, I didn't even think I was going to be this interested, but what is that bathroom company? Kohler? Is it called Kohler?
Oh,
Kohler. I think it's called Kohler. But their stuff that they're coming out with, their smart home tech, I was completely blown away by. They've gone completely touchless with everything and taken like simple things like taking a bath to the next level. Like when I saw their bath, I was like, I need that. Like I want to redesign my whole bathroom just to get that thing in there. It had it where, oh man, okay, so your bathtub, around your bathtub, it had these like wooden crates on the floor, right? And it had like RGB lighting and it had like mist coming up, right? Look cool. The water goes right to the brim and it overflows, goes down the bathtub into the wooden crates, gets reheated and circulated back around. I was like, that's insane.
wow.
Like insane. And it looks so cool because you had the lighting, you had the mist, and the water was level and it didn't matter. I was like, why didn't anybody think of this before? So many
Mhm,
times, I ain't a small guy. I get in the bathtub overflows,
mhm.
So it's cool that it has the ability to recirculate the water and keep it at that temperature for you. Like simple stuff like that. They had a touchless toilet too. I mean,
Yep.
that's not new, but there's so many cool things they're coming out with.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind when it comes to these bathroom stuff. I had so some of these because CES was all virtual, we were able to schedule meetings sometimes in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
Like I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, trying to stay awake. And I did. I stayed awake for everybody and I got to talk to a lot of people. I forgot the name of this company, but this is they had toilets, they had tubs, they had sinks, they had all this stuff. But this technology that they're coming up with right now is crazy. You use your toilet, you drop a stool, you okay. Once you drop your stool and you go and you flush and everything, and it's a bidet also. It's a bidet. The toilet sends a health report to an app on your phone telling you if you got too much iron, sugar, like hey, if it like this is too much, you need to watch what you eat because this will lead to colon cancer or diabetes or dude, it literally takes the chemicals from your own body, your own stool, and says eat a damn salad.
That's probably what mine would say every day, but legit, I seen this shit because they said they
Bro.
could also send that information to the cloud or to a family member or a friend. And I was
Yeah.
like,
I was like, oh man. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I want one.
I thought okay. So there's certain scenarios when it was like you could send your family, or it didn't say it like that, but I'm gonna say it like that to a family member or a friend. There are certain situations where that's super helpful. Like if you got grandmas or grandpa, or even your parents that are a little bit older and they're living by themselves. If they don't, use the washroom in the morning, are they okay? Do I need to check on them? You know what I mean? Like there's certain situations, certain natural routines that we do in our house that smart AI could notify people and it makes sense. You know what I mean? Did
Mhm.
did they make a coffee in the morning? No, that's not like them. I should check on them. Maybe I should call them. So it's pretty cool the way that we can take homes and implement AI and take it to the cloud and notify a family member or a friend and just kind of help each other stay connected and check on each other, make sure that we're all good in the time where we're locked down. I literally can't leave my house or I get fined. Like,
Mhm.
how do I know if my kid's at his mom's right now? Like, I want to check on my kid, want to make sure he's good.
I think
Has
it's
he had a
epic.
salad lately?
I think it's pretty epic. Yeah, yeah. Hey, stop eating Xbox. There's electricity in your stool.
Yeah, there you go.
And you know what's even cooler? These bidets, speaking of electricity, the way this stuff works is the water goes through some electro current. So it cleans your bowl from the inside so you don't get that crusties around like where the water comes through.
Mhm.
Right before you come to the toilet, either to lift up or sit down, whatever you're gonna do, the thing sprays a mist, so it keeps everything smooth. And so when you drop, it doesn't stick to the sides. It's like the way he was explaining it was the water. They make the water super soft. So if you don't know what hard water is or soft water is, if you've ever been to either Vegas, Las Vegas, or if you've been to one of those really nice hotels and you take a shower in their hotel and you didn't put soap, shampoo, or nothing, but you're like, man, my skin's really, really soft right now. That's soft water. That's what soft water is. Hard water, that's when your skin is really dry because there's too much like chemical imbalances and minerals and stuff in your water. Too much alkaline, stuff like that. So, or not enough alkaline, I forget what it is, but there's a difference. I have very hard water in my house, so I have to run a filter throughout my house because it's just, dude, I was like literally when we first moved in here, like around my mouth and cheeks was all dried up. I'm like, what the heck? My feet super dried. I'm like, dude, I had to put something or I was gonna dry up like crazy. But it spits a mist, it shoots a mist out, keeps everything clean. Once you're done using it and you flush, it still uses that exact same system.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps everything clean to the point that you don't have to clean your own toilet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, but not as often.
People would probably still do it, but he was just like, yeah, he's like, the point of how we made this system is so that way you don't have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're saying you don't have to clean it. Like we will post it. Never clean your toilet again. I'm like, really? And they're like,
I want my money back.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So far, this is it's already gone beyond concept. They're already on certain versions.
Okay.
But they're not pushing it out for maybe another 2 years max.
They're not pushing it out.
They want, no pun intended. Nope. Oh my god. No pun intended. But I was like, it'd be really cool to have like it analyze your urine. And he's like, actually, that's something that we're looking into too. And I'm just like, dude, this totally reminds me of the bench warmers. If you've seen the movie The Bench Warmers, they go and he's using their toilet, the billionaires, and it says it was Rob Schneider that was taking a leak, and the toilet's like, hello, if you keep eating whatever, and you have too much within your urine, you will die in the next 5 years. Wow. It's like, whoa.
Imagine you go to relieve yourself, and it's like you can't drive for the next 5 hours because you've had too much to drink. Practical, right?
Yeah.